I feel like I've been over here to get popcorn before. It's really nice. Wait, we talked about that. It came in the mail. Do you remember?
I promise I'll be with you as soon as I find a way up.
I love it. Yes, better work. Slide in. Ambassadors for the CRJ atmosphere. At the end of the day, it's all about the little joys in life, like getting a brand new airplane with an amazing flight attendant by your side. So it's gonna be a great day. Because I should get more pure.
Reason why, yeah, I'm never really satisfied.
Hi guys, good morning. Greetings from Philadelphia. It is a beautiful day. There's quite a few things that we'd like to do here. Such a fun little layover. I really would like to start the day off by going to the gym because the gyms still aren't open in New York. Just get it all in on when I'm working. I'll take you downstairs. The gym looks really nice. Good to see you. So here's a little gym tour here in Philadelphia. Yeah, but it's really nice that they have all these things here. Your chest, your legs, all of this. There's also this soccer field out here, and there's some kids playing. Pretty day. Let's see what else is here. That is Peloton bikes. Shut up.
I know, I have my hair in the front.
How does it feel being alone? Any regrets
It's like right there.
You messed up and dressed up all your lies. Thank you for making me realize, 'cause I'm too high. Don't drag me down. Don't waste my time. Don't need you around. And I don't need to worry about who we're gonna be. Better off without you. It just took some time to see, 'cause I'm too high.
Messy room. Salad from Bali Malloy. We're trying to go in with the mission of finding something relatively healthy. There were so many yummy, delicious things there.
But there's no one
This one too. It's not perfect, Rose. Guys, I hope you're having a great day so far. I'm just cleaning up my room now a little bit and getting ready to go downstairs, meet Audra, and we're gonna head over to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Yeah, so I'm just putting everything away. My camera, my computer, hard drive. This room is just so lovely. Outside, there's this great view of Philadelphia. The world is just moving and grooving. Like redecorating the room. Well, I've definitely been flying a lot lately, and one of the questions that I get asked the most are on Instagram or even on the street when I'm wearing my uniform sometimes. I wrote some notes here somewhere about the answer I normally give. I find a lot of friends are like, I want to travel, and is it safe? You know, what are the airlines doing? Are they leaving the middle seat open because I'm sure you've probably seen a lot of that in the news. Things are definitely picking up more than before, so that's really exciting in so many ways because we get to see you again and really take you to all the places that you want to go to. I think the short answer is really that it's kind of up to you. When you go to the airport now, you are in for a rather clean travel experience, so that's super exciting. From the kiosk to people working at the desks, the surfaces that you touch, the air that you breathe, all of those things are quite clean, so that makes it a pretty good experience in that realm. Social distancing is very important during COVID-19, as the CDC has recommended, as we're doing in the streets. And so a lot of airlines have tried to bring this concept to the plane by leaving the middle seat open. At this point in time, a lot of the airlines are slowly no longer leaving the middle seat open. I would believe that this is happening because the airlines do need revenue to keep the airline going and to keep airline employees employed, essentially. Probably not ideal that the middle seats are getting filled up. I mean, we all love that empty middle seat next to us, whether there's corona or not. I think it's important to remember that even if you are in a position where you do have that middle seat open next to you, the person next to you is still probably 2 feet away, and then sometimes there's a person in front of you and a person behind you. Oh, I'm not a scientist. Definitely be mindful of social distancing. I think that the more challenging parts of the flight would have to be during boarding and during the planing, when everybody stands up or everybody is together. So going to like the bathroom or just walking around the plane, those are just other times to be particularly mindful of. Airlines have introduced a mandatory mask wearing while you're on the plane, which is really great because it only helps protect you while you're flying. It also helps protect the other passengers. It's so important because they're on these journeys to go to all these different places, whether it's to a friend or to grandma or work. I'm sure that they don't want to bring anything with them, and I'm sure that they don't want to give you anything either. So it's kind of a modern day sign of respect to wear a mask on board, especially to us even, because we're here for you, and it's just so great to see you wearing it and protecting us and protecting all the people that we go home to and the people that we love too. So thank you for that. I think for the most part, most people are wearing their masks. There are a few people that do have a medical exemption, and if you have a concern about seeing somebody not wearing a mask, you can definitely talk to us, and they do need to have a doctor's note and actual approval. There are a few different options of face masks that you can wear while you're on the plane, or I mean in real life or on the market, etc. One of them is a cloth face mask. My friend Audrey that I'm flying with right now got this for me, so we have matching face masks. This one's from Target. It's actually $4 and you get 2 of them, so that's really nice. You can easily pick something like that up. So super easy to breathe and comfortable. A cloth mask is a really good option for a lot of people. You can use the N95 mask. That's also been quite popular, quite a household name. But actually, I definitely recommend, if you are going on a flight, or particularly maybe a long flight, I definitely recommend getting one of these surgical masks. I think everyone is a little bit different, so I definitely recommend that you try out a few of your own. It's actually my mask of choice when I'm flying or working, actually, in my everyday life, because it gives you that layer of protection. I find it considerably breathable and lightweight. If you're having trouble breathing sometimes, I find it easier to raise it up above my nose and let my nose actually just breathe that way. I know a lot of people are tempted to do this. It's just not as effective that way, and it does expose other people, so we definitely appreciate you wearing it over your nose and your mouth. You are allowed to take it off during the service, because we do want you to enjoy the snacks and have water if you need to hydrate. Generally go a pretty long day wearing one. Some of our long days are about 12 hours. I do understand that wearing a mask in reality isn't comfortable for, I don't think, anyone really. I mean, I think that they can get hot, they can get difficult to breathe if you wear them for a particularly long time, and it's summer now, so I understand a lot of people don't want to wear a mask, but in reality, you know, we want to go places and see things and have things open up again, and for everyone to get back to their jobs and make money. So if this is kind of what we gotta do, like, let's do it together. These masks, you can generally, I've seen them at Walmart and Target. At first they were so hard to find, but now in New York I see them on the street even. They just sell them individually. Give them for free at the city parks in New York, so that's really cool too. The business travelers are starting to match their mask to their suit, so that's really unique. Like if they have a pinstripe suit, they'll have kind of like a pinstripe mask, and I just find that so genius. Unexpected twist to 2020 fashion. Speaking of things that the airlines are doing, the service has changed on board the plane. We're no longer offering you your selection of different beverages that you might be used to, like Coca-Cola and ginger ale. Those things are gone, as well as a lot of the alcoholic options that people look forward to, because we're really trying to reduce the number of touch points on board. And soda cans onto the plane, we touch them and then we open them and then we serve them to you. So it's to ensure that we're keeping you as safe as we possibly can during this special time in our history. Instead, we are offering you these awesome care packages. I see that a lot of airlines are doing this right now, where they're offering you a bottle of water and maybe 1 or 2 snacks that you might normally get on the plane. So that's really nice, and it's really nice for us too to get some semblance of a service and getting you guys some snacks, because I think that snacks are like a really fun part of the traveling experience, aren't they? Especially on a plane. Go ahead and bring snacks with you. A lot of snacks that you buy at the grocery store or a Target, you can actually bring with you through security. A lot of dry goods, frozen goods. The thing I get asked for is about the social distancing on the airplane. If there's gonna be someone that's sitting next to me, what do I do? I think that the best thing you can do is really sitting next to someone, I would wear my mask and really just stay courteous. I think that we just all need to take care of each other on board. The mask has been quite effective for me going to work. I haven't been sick in such a long time now. Again, if you ever feel uncomfortable at any time, definitely about yourself or something that you're seeing or anything like that, definitely feel comfortable enough to tell a gate agent or a flight attendant, and we'll try to do our best to accommodate you. If you are sitting next to someone, we will generally try to move you if there is any space available, and a lot of airlines are giving you the option to move to a different flight if you have flexible travel plans. But yeah, we don't want you to feel unsafe or uncomfortable or anything like that, so yeah, definitely feel free to let me know. Keep washing your hands and using Purell often. I find that there's so much more Purell stations at the airport, so it's pretty easy to keep clean and wipe your rollerboard handle and stuff like that. I usually like to rest my head against the window or the wall, so I might like wipe that area down. I might wipe my seat back and the TV screen in front of me. All of those things have been thoroughly cleaned on my seatbelt, but I do it for my own like peace of mind, and it really just helps the world be even cleaner. The airport traffic, it honestly varies from airport to airport right now, but I would definitely say it's not nearly as empty as it used to be. There's some airports that are just so busy, you would never know that there's a pandemic going on. Really, my heart is just in this place where I wish us all the best. I love seeing everybody banding together and working together for the common good and to protect each other and our families and the people that we love. I think that's such a beautiful and special thing going on right now. There's so many different things going on with the different airlines as far as flight attendants, in my personal situation, we're currently having some of our flight attendants come back from the voluntary leave to go fly for summer. We will take everything in strides and take everything as they come. I love flying, I love seeing everyone on board, I love meeting new flight attendants, so I'm really glad to be going to work still. Thank you. I'm like, what else can I tell you? My room is a mess. I should really check if I need to go downstairs soon. I'm out here just sunbathing, really. The sky is so beautiful right now. See, so pretty. We're so excited to see you. I know there's so many places that you guys want to go because there's definitely so many places that I would love to go to. I think this is such an interesting time to be moving less, to be traveling less, and really a time of like some serious reflection. I think there's so much going on, especially when things that you're so familiar with change, like on a plane getting your favorite beverage of choice, and with all of that changing, I think it really makes you reflect on everything and really look forward to when things can be lovely. But I think that so many airlines are keeping the things that are going on with the virus and going on in the world in mind. That's a really caring thing, and I really love seeing that right now. So overall, I would say to anyone asking if it's safe to travel right now, I would say that if you feel like you are healthy and you're not sick and you do wear a mask and keep washing your hands and use an Purell, I would say in most situations I feel like you are the most fit candidate to decide if you would like to travel or not. From what I've been seeing is that these companies are going above and beyond to make sure that you have a safe and a comfortable travel experience. There we go. You guys, I get so nervous filming videos like that. Like, I get such stage fright all of a sudden. So here's a little bit of more real life. I'm gonna move the couch back. It's a lot heavier than I thought it would be. I love when the hotel rooms kind of inspire the things that you want to have in your home, how you want your living rooms and bedrooms, bathrooms to look like too. How we're doing on time. It's a mission, you guys. Oopsie. Me to say peace and love to this room. Thank you. Always, Philadelphia. Bye.
Music by
BG Blue, Butterflies, Gil Wanders, Ramen on a Summer Night, Animus Bolt, Young Girl.
Be Well Friends.